Hey, Animal Diaper, how are you doing? Okay, one person, one person. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly is going to go on, but we will find something somehow. And I am going to throw on. But no, I'm not going to have an unboxing. Hey, Michaela, thank you. I just have to fix the ending so that it doesn't say unboxing. Well, I'm not sure. Sometimes I fall asleep, but that's not too often. Oh, I've lost a couple people on that one. Ah, it's a bad joke people don't like. Eric B. Hey, hey, hey. Timothy Fryson. Hello, Paul Shreves. Good evening. Saw you in the Iron Animal show. Of course. Doug's Monsters. Yep. At Angles. Yeah, that's always fun. Hey, Moon over Miami. Couple more there. Solo may come up and Ledka may come up, apparently. Anything interesting that has happened around you guys? Anything exciting, fun? Timothy, I don't think you are blue. Probably not. Yes, yes, Michaela. I'm going to put you as blue. Hold on. Just a second. Gotta get there to do that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, that is a bad picture. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. That is quite a horrible picture for a start deal. Okay, where is comments, subtitles? Yeah, not right now, guys. Copyright, copyright. No. Um, Go away, you. Audio settings. There we go. You know, I'm going in the wrong area again. I do this every single freaking time. Just go to my channel, go to my ugly picture thing here. Okay, Michaela. And Paul. and Timothy and Eric B and Doug and Animal Viper and who else? Oops. Whoops. 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 There. Blackbird. Hello, hello. Okay, got Doug's. Okay. And we have Yo Solo. Yo Solo. Michaela, Doug's Monsters. I believe I have everyone at this. Timothy Fryson. Okay. Um, okay. I believe I have everyone so far. That is a horrible, horrible picture for the thing. The power. Hey, Brad. Doug, Eric. Well, it's a completely different deal. Okay, let me see. Yo solo. Things happen. It's a, well, if you don't do your own icon for the start of your stream, they put whatever comes up, and it's a very ugly picture of me. Hey, hey. How's it going, Justin? I'm going to take this, copy, and put it here. No, I have not found Tonka. And it's only one lizard. And of course, it's the lizard that bites. Kara, yay! Hello, hello. Justin, and there's the. I've got out the invite if anyone wants to pounce in. Solo's supposed to be around sooner or later, or she's hiding somewhere so she doesn't have to come on live. Yeah, I have been watching the cats. That's how I've been checking things out. So I know that Tonka is here in the computer area, probably all the way down to possibly even to the end of my computer area. Well, possibly to the end of the room, because we have, like, I'm at the end with my computer, then there's my husband David and my sister Dorothy all the way along the one big wall. So, hey, I'm McD. Let's see if you've got it blue there. Oh, that's an ugly picture. I have to put a different picture on. Kara, you're not. Come on, add you. Okay, and then McD. Add you. Perfect. Solo. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks bad. There you go, Solo. So we can talk about the bad. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see. Are there any quick ones? Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Cell phone, camera roll. Cell phone. Hmm. Talk on it. Didn't I get Dick's Monsters on that? Let me see. Crochet, Dogs Monsters. Yes, I did get Duck for that. Cool. Just a sec. Hmm. Dang. Also, my drive is still dead. Hubby's gonna see if he can do anything, but we're not. Mm, that's pretty bad of a lag. Yes. Understood. Um, just a second. I am just trying to find a picture. Because my stuff is in a confusing matter now. JPEGs. Hmm. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Sherry?
I'm living. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad. You want to see the Gilas eat?
Oh, cool. Let
Okay, just a second.
Okay. We will set her up on you as soon as you got the healers out to do that. What picture am I gonna use here? Okay. You were coming on Solo?
That one already finished.
Okie dokes. They are cool. Oh, got the food
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Have I got it aimed right?
Uh, if you bring it down a little bit. There we go. You got her. Nice. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. I did find a good picture. Yeah, I know it's already live. Where the heck do I put the picture, you stupid pain in the arse?
This one decided to take it backwards.
Of course. Must enjoy a little game of backwards eating.
Yeah. This is Gizmo. This is the one Jennifer Allen named.
Right. Pretty fun.
Tell me when you had enough.
Yeah, looks like close to Gizmo having enough.
Uh, he's got one more in his bowl.
Oh, I see. So you give him defrosted uh, rodents then?
Yes, all I feed is frozen thawed. I don't want to take a chance on getting my reptile injured, so
Yeah. Plus, personally, I just
the
I get to like the um
lives.
yeah I like rats and mice, so it's just something I'm not good at doing is taking them out.
Oh, I like rats and mice too, but the critters got to eat, and that's
That
what
is
keeps
true.
them wild.
That is true. They definitely do have to eat. I just don't have wonder if picture screenshots. Okay.
Yeah,
I
let's see.
don't have a.
Yeah, let me see if one of the other ones is going to go now.
Okay.
He's got one down just about. They're all eating them backwards.
Silly sillies. Why doesn't the student want to tell it to? Because it doesn't want to. Okay.
Yeah, they're about
There we
done.
go. Okay. There we go. Aha. Save. There. That should be a little better. Oh, and there we go. Have to have someone come out and check everything is okay. Ironically, I can get an iguana without a license. Hey, Mr. J. I'm not saying anything about your videos. I'm saying that I don't like to do it myself. Uh, you're getting a life with enrichment. Crazy, bite them guys. Whole world of burning pain for 24 plus. Oh, the heat wave. Okay, just back reading here. Bat was on Facebook buying some het scales, Atrox. Sherry is the thumbs down. Wait, do I have a thumbs down? Really? Yay!
How can anybody give you a thumbs down? That's nuts.
I don't know. Ah, there's no thumbs down.
Ah, good.
You're teasing me. I'm
Might
in
be
for the.
Justin. Justin's in there, so
Yeah, Justin might do that just for fun.
yeah.
Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do a imitation of Dan Demogorgus. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, he says that. It's fun. Michaela.
I think I'm subscribed to her, otherwise I'll do it later.
Yeah, sure, Blackbird. Are you coming on, Solo? Solo said she was going to. Hi, Bailey.
Come on, Solo, get on here.
Come on. I sure. Bailey, get your butt out of my way. You silly cat. There we go.
Solo said you were the thumbs down on Justin's video or live.
Justin's video?
Come
That
on
would
on,
be funny.
Michaela. Michaela said she'll come on in about 10 minutes.
Okay, Michaela. Well, okay, Solo said one day. Okay, so the
It's
guys were
only
teasing
one
you
day.
again.
Yeah, it's only one day.
You don't have to put on your camera, Solo.
Yeah, just come on and say hi.
Just put on the volume. What do you mean you just bought 10? 10 cigarettes or 10 packages?
That's okay, Doug. I did 2 months and then started in again.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest things to give up.
It is. It is.
It's, I mean, even if you've only done it like a couple times, you still go, just look at it going, maybe I'll take a smoke. It's weird. Oh, Blackbird. Come on, show her how to do it. Where's Patrick? Patrick is gone away. Where's Patrick?
We haven't seen Patrick in quite a while.
I know. I haven't seen him in about a week or two. Um, part of Steve.
Hey, Iron Dog.
Hey, Iron Dog, how's it going? Or sugar canes. Come on. Where's Patrick? Try to get that little rascal here.
Eric, I tried
Patrick's.
sleeping.
There we go. Oh, he's not even on the. Huh. Says he was active yesterday.
Keep trying, Doug.
Patrick's
Keep trying.
hardly. Hey, it's not an unusual thing there, Doug. Just keep on trying and you'll get there. Cold turkey, that's hard though at time. But sometimes it's one of the easy, best ways to do it is just go cold turkey.
Yeah, that's
First
what
two
I did.
days suck.
Started again. But I'm going to try
Yeah,
again. What the heck?
yeah. If you want to quit, and just keep on trying. Going off the wagon um
Not
isn't
unusual.
a yeah. It happens, and then you just go off it again. You just try to make it less that you do when you do fall off the truck or the wagon. Oh, yeah, stressing out is one of the worst ways with that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Or being depressed or someone doing something real stupid. Or lots of different reasons, actually. But yeah, it's not so much of a stigma as it had been at one time.
Smoking just sucks.
It does. Smoking sucks, cancer sucks, lots of things suck.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, which reminds me, hey, Iron Dog, could I do an interview with you sometime? Um, I'm not sure if you'd like to about cancer, but uh,
Howdy, Rick.
it's not an easy topic. If you're interested, I did an interview with my roomie sister, Arla. She had cancer two, three times, twice, and she got through both times. Thankfully, mother-in-law had three times. Poor gal. Um, it 13 people. Wow.
That's for sure, Doug. That's the way mine felt when I vaped.
Yep. Yeah, have to be careful.
I'm going to grab another drink.
Okie dokies. So, Lou, I almost killed myself the other day because my ex sent me a letter saying he heard I had cancer and wished it would kill me next time, so I overdosed on sleeping pills and I'm done now. Solo? Um, he's an asshole. So, don't listen to anything he says because he's, well, quite an asshole. And I'm glad the sleeping pills didn't kill you, and I'm glad you are done now because that he's uh I just hey Steve, how's it going? Rick, mom smokes 3 or 4 packs a day. She got mad when you ask her to stop. Yes, a lot of people who aren't ready will get quite upset if you ask them to stop smoking. um it's not easy, but you know, there's a certain amount you can do and a certain amount you just try to do. Stopped drinking years ago. Wife has bad experience, so I stopped. Even the smell freaks her out. That happens, yes. Picture, I'll go pay him a visit. Right, Eric? That's a thought. That's a thought. Breach of conditions, remember, so you're still in power. Oh, it's a breach of conditions that he contacted her. That's good to know.
I
Which
know
one?
what you mean, Rick. I've been trying for, oh, God, let's see, I'm 66. I've been trying for a day or two.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me see. I only smoked in fourth grade. Um, between fourth and fifth, my brother got some cigarettes at times and only did it a few times, and that was that. Just said, nope, don't wanna. You'll hop on if I don't care? What if I do care? Mom won't stop. You've got emphysema. Mmm, that's pretty rough.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
know what to do about that. I mean, she's not caring about, she's far enough with her smoking that she's not truly caring about much else, apparently. So that's hard. Started at 14, dad smoked, and I always looked up to him. Hate it every day. Well, try not to. So all you can do is try. It's very hard, but it's when you're ready. Yeah, it makes you feel sick. you, would unsub, you would unsub if what? The blackbird? Oh, you can't. There's always the edibles and drinks. Easier said than done. Well, yeah, it is easier said than done. Believe me, I know that. Fight every day. They pump my stomach again, so I'm just picking myself up slowly. Oh, ouch. I've never had my stomach pumped, and I do not feel like ever having it done. It doesn't, it never sounds like a pleasant thing.
I've only had it done once when I got food poisoning.
I have reflux and I had hiatal hernia as well. So for
Ooh,
years I had a hard time. I just couldn't stop throwing up and it was really bad. But after I got the operation, I felt much better and I would never want to feel that way again. It was horrid. I got to a point where I was just sitting there looking at the wall. After dinner or high stress. Ah, yeah, a lot of people. Mr. J says it right there, gal. We all love you. You take care of yourself and make sure you know you're in control.
that's right.
Always be the victor. After dinner. After dinner's a normal one for a lot of people for smoking.
I used to have a friend years ago, and we'd go to the bars when I was younger, and he could walk in a bar, he'd smoke in the bar, and you'd never see him smoke a cigarette outside of a bar.
Hmm.
I don't know how he did it, but
But he just would only do it in the bar. Interesting.
yeah, yeah. So there's always something to fight for, always.
Yep. Have a pack of cigarettes. If we're talking about weed, that number goes up considerably. Well, personally, I don't like smoking weed. I do have a little puffer thing, one of those things you mentioned, people mentioned for the, uh,
Vaping,
there we go, thank you.
not a problem.
Um, but the edibles seem to help. The pain, Well, the CBD is the best on pain, definitely, even though I don't like smoking. Ooh, paracetamol. Oh, sorry to hear that, Doug.
Yeah, sucks.
Fourth time you went there. It's hard. I mean, you feel you have to be there for that person to save them, and it takes a big chunk out of you when you can't. So sorry about that. The world is full of teachers. Mm, yeah, true.
I never got much into drugs. The worst I did was some hash years ago. In fact, the last time I smoked anything was other than cigarettes. It was probably about 20 some years ago, and that was with a state cop where I was living.
Hmm. My father, when I was little, smoked cigarettes, cigars, and pipes. So the doctor told him that he was going to have to, cut it all out. So he cut it out and cut out down to the cigars. Would not stop smoking the cigars all his life.
I'm
But
in Wyoming, east central Wyoming, Rick.
place where no one knows. Yeah, raised by women and don't tolerate disrespect. Yep. Lost two brothers. Saved both of them several times. Guilty because they both did it and I couldn't stop them. Don't feel guilty. You're not to blame at all, not one bit, Doug. They they chose to do it, and if you're not there, you can't do anything about it. You can't be there 24/7. Um it's really rotten, but it's not your fault. Gentlemen don't seem to be raised anymore.
I'll have to
Some
agree
are.
with that. I'll have to agree
Yeah.
with that. I've had a lot of young girls tell me the same BS about the guys, and I'm like, gotta agree. I gotta agree.
Uh, I thought Sherry was from Ohio. Wanted to meet her. Nope. Canada. Can't drive that far. Oh well, we'll see what goes here.
How you doing,
3 years.
Steve?
Some people don't want to be saved. I went through such a dark place.
So true, Eric. So true.
Michaela, it's very hard, and keep fighting because there are many things to keep living for. 2 months ago, but his Facebook page is covered with vapid cigarettes. Ooh, it's not fun, Blackbird. Yeah, it may be your cross, but you don't have to wear the cross all the time.
Yeah.
6 foot. It's very hard not to, though. I know. I feel guilty for things that I couldn't do anything about too. 6 foot, 400 pounds. Ain't many people capable of stopping me. Yeah, that's yeah. Sorry for bad spelling. Go ahead. You don't worry about bad spelling. Excuse me, I'm a gentleman. We suffer from bipolar, so mental health took its toll. Seeing my doc every month at the moment. Not fun. Not fun.
I'm glad you're doing good, Michaela. I'm glad you're doing good.
Same here. 4 years to get out of it. It's not easy. Psychology working on bachelor. I think fighting demons. Oh, is that what happened, Steve? Glad you're back up
Yeah,
on the internet. Um, yeah, fighting. Everyone. For some reason, we all think that no one else has depression or anything like that. We think a lot of us feel like we're the only one.
I think
It's not that
everybody gets depressed from time to time. Everyone.
that is true, but there's a difference between going through depression and having depression. Just a fine line, but if if you're having a really bad time, you can get really depressed. Anyone can. It's very easy. If you have depression, it just you don't tell anyone, and it sits there, and half the time you don't know you have it
Yeah.
until someone tells you, and it's rough.
My
Very fine line.
ex-girlfriend was a alcoholic and kind of a drug addict. She was doing
Mm-hmm.
good with the drugs, but the alcohol eventually took her life. So
Uh, does that Spring Bonnie? Hey, you has returned. Well, welcome back.
how are you doing, Spring?
Clinical is crushing. You know the answer, but it still don't matter. Believe me, I agree. You think you
Yeah.
have? Are you suffer from major depressive disorder, meaning I get bouts of severe depression. Tried suicide a few times. Mr. J, I know how you feel. I haven't tried suicide. I had not, I have thought that thought quite easy. Not quite easily, but I have thought that thought back a lot. And I mean, I had friends who thought I wasn't going to live past 20. We actually had, the three of us had bets on things. We bet that Rosalie was going to get married. She did. She was the first of us who did. Uh, we thought
Yeah.
that Terry was going to get hit by a car because of someone being angry at her. Because, well, she made it her job to get people angry at her. And someone did run her over with a car. Go figure. And they bet that I would be dead before 20, that my brother would kill me. I made it through. Very weird. 6 and being bullied by his neighbor's kids. A few weeks ago, and they're hitting him in
Where do
college.
these kids come up with this go kill yourself stuff? I mean, when we were kids,
Yeah.
I would have never ever thought anything like that.
Oh, your parents would probably smack you upside the head if you did.
Oh, I'd have got the hell beat out of me. Not that I didn't, anyways, but
Oh, by your parents or by the other kids?
mine was by my parent. my parents, mainly my dad. He was pretty bad. He
Oh, it was a
wasn't
rough one.
he wasn't bad to my mom, but he was bad to all his kids.
Ooh. And how
Yeah.
many kids were there? Are there?
There was 7 altogether. Um, and I
Mm,
was the oldest.
fa, 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 fa. Yep. My bro almost did. Quite a few dark things seem to. Oof. Trying to get. Okay. Thing that I would remind anyone who is going through depression is no matter how dark things seem to be, there's in fact a light at the end of the tunnel. Got me through some dark times. Spring Bonnie had someone tell her to kill herself and just told them, okay, whatever, get lost, dude.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely.
I'd say. Last time tried, I actually hung. Ooh, yeah, I'm glad you're here, Mr. J. Don't do that. That's not fun and not fun for people finding you either. Don't, don't. You're a good person and, you know, don't want you gone. I'm glad you got through your heart attack, too. Too scared to tell someone to go off themselves because we might actually do it. Never do that. I
No, no,
that's Carps, I haven't even said that to my worst enemy. Uh
no.
but he's dead anyway, so what do I care? Uh
That's okay, Solo, because sometimes it's really good to talk about this kind of stuff.
you mean the world's going to get worse?
No, about some of the,
Solo,
the mental problems that we all have.
yeah. No,
Well,
Solo's saying it's the way the world is and it's going to get worse.
a little farther down, she says, "I'm sorry I brought this all up, but don't be, please."
Don't be. We need to speak about these kind of things. If you um there's a lot of places you can't speak about such things.
Right.
And I have no issues with people speaking about depression or anything else. I mean, I go through it. I know a lot of other people go through it. And if you're going through it, it's better to be saying to us, hit by a stick. Who hit you? Blackbird. Who's hitting you and punching you in the head?
I don't go for the hitting stuff at all. My daughter, when she was growing up, she never even ever got spanked, and she turned out to be a wonderful human being.
I got a few smacks.
Oh, I did too.
Upside the back of the head all the time. What
Oh,
the
yeah.
heck? That hurts.
Back in my
Ugh.
day, the teachers could do that,
Mm-hmm. Same here.
and they
I
didn't
had a teacher
hesitate.
who was happy to that I got to be the first girl getting the paddle stick. And he had one of those big heavy suckers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had that pretty regular in junior high. A little bit in high school, but not bad. I lived through it, so it wasn't a big
Thanks,
deal.
Spring Bonnie. Yep. And lived through lawn darts too.
Yeah, definitely.
And also lived through um, horseshoes. Oi, got a few hits with horseshoes before playing family playing horseshoes back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Not fun. Bullied and told me to kill myself, and I said, very interesting. Not. No,
No.
not me, my friend. Good.
Yeah, we can talk to anybody on here, Doug. Everyone needs to
Yep.
talk once in a while. So
Dad beat up a teacher because he tried to do that. Dad is 60 now.
I got your dad by 6 years.
Nah. School had big ass paddles, threw it out the fucking window, and they called my mom and she freaked on them for attempting it. Nah, I got the paddling, and then he sent me down to the principal's office. And the principal liked me, so let me go stay in the nurse's room for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of the school that,
Like 18,
a paddle never hurt anybody mentally, but
so many
physically it
people.
hurt for a few minutes. Not a big deal.
Oh, that's only if the teacher did a basic paddling. You get a weirdo, and oh man, that's bad.
Well, if you get a weirdo, they got turned in.
Yep. After a while, they did. Both my brother and I had this one teacher who we had been. That's the one who went and paddled, wanted to paddle me out of all the girls. And with Steven, when he was in that class, we had come home late from holiday because we'd had an accident. Stupid idiot behind us. Um, so we were a couple days late, and because of that, there was a test, and the teacher put Steven in this little room to do the test. Well, our family's not known to like small places. We are all at least a small bit um,
Claustrophobic.
claustrophobic. Yeah. Stephen freaked and shredded that
Ooh,
closet.
ooh.
And they had one of those big printers, the ones that are, I mean, the big ones, not the little ones we have these days. Even in schools, they're
I did
smaller now.
solo.
This was one of those huge frickers that you had to keep everything dark to put it into the drawers and all this other stuff. He tore it apart by hand. Just ripped everything apart and everything. And hear me say what? Dad beat my mom. Mom would get pissed at dad, and mom would beat her ass again. Oh, yeah. Some parents don't deserve to have kids.
No, no.
But yeah, that teacher my mom freaked on that teacher. I don't think my dad did anything. Yeah, I like to laugh at teachers, but that's after
Bonnie, don't
I
think
was
that at all. Bonnie, do not think that at all.
no, never think that. You're not a waste of space or a mistake.
Nope.
And it's when people treat you like that, it's just because they're idiots. They want to pick on something because they're not happy themselves, so they pick on you.
That is true.
And you have to figure out what exactly. Yep.
Nice,
Uh,
Doug. Nice.
Figure out what exactly's. What I did when I would be picked on is find out where exactly the bullies would be at certain times and dedicate myself to staying away from them. And that normally worked. When it didn't work, they usually came and tried to beat on me because didn't like my brother. I don't understand this deal. We don't like your brother, so we're going to beat on you. It's like, what? Well, would get him angry. Are you freaking kidding me? Punch a little punk who thought he could boss you around, huh? Bleeding nose. You did something you regret? All of us have done something we regret. Um, you just make up for what you did and go on. You say sorry. You and mean it. Um, it so you regret choking the midget. One thing, he put you in a headlock. That's not fun. But no, you shouldn't have choked him. But a good punch in the head would have been nice. Yeah. Yep. There's quite a bit of that. I was picked on quite a bit myself, attacked, and that's how bullies do. hmm And the teachers don't. I don't know if the teachers do anything now, but never did. Good note there, Doug. Don't keep on looking at the past. Use it to make yourself strong. Yeah, things are not easy, and if you've accidentally done stuff or something because someone smack on you, it's hard not to attack back. And you defend yourself. It's not an easy thing. Defending yourself is sometimes just as hard as not defending yourself, or just as hard as having them attack you. Because usually, I don't know, did the link go in? There it is. I don't know, sometimes it's, you feel bad to hit the bullies back. And usually, which is really fun, usually when you do attack back, you're the one who's caught because they see the last end of the fight. And yeah, always, always difficult. But you have a right to defend yourself. And Michaela asked me to, yeah, Michaela, I put, oh, there we go. Did you want to put yourself on stop cam, or are you okay with coming on? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Are you okay with coming on normal? Some people are not. Yeah, you're fine.
fine.
You looked fine there, so I realized some people don't like to have their face shown or stuff like that, which is okay. I have no
Oh,
problems
I'm
with that.
fine.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Michaela.
won't show it on my channel, but I don't mind showing it on anybody else's.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
With my
And
snake.
oh, let's see that baby.
So he's a big baby. He's sitting on my belly.
He's just having a nap, is
Nice,
he?
nice.
He's just hanging out. We do this almost every
Nice.
night.
Cool.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
That
Yeah,
is cool.
he's a big baby. He's he's about 2 years old now.
What is his morph? Is he a regular morph or does he have something else in him?
I actually bought him as a wild type from Petco.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I only paid about I think it was $60 for him, but everybody's telling me he's a pastel. So I don't know much about snakes, so I'm
Hmm.
still learning. But ball python love and AC thinks that he's a pastel.
Nice, nice. I don't know anything
That is
about ball
possible.
pythons really, except taking care of them. But
I know what there are. They're a
yeah, I
snake.
don't know more or
Oh,
any of that kind of stuff. Oh, we lost
we
her.
dropped. No. Oh, it sounded like I was howling there. Wild. Okay, let's put that up again.
We all got to get a little wild once in a while, Sherry.
That is true. There we go. We're back.
It
Nice.
backed me out. I was trying to read the chat. I'm on my phone, but it backed me out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the phone is real. I find it really difficult working with the phone on that,
Yeah,
even if I'm just
yeah,
watching and not on the
yeah.
I've
I
never,
actual
see.
I've
thing.
never tried with the phone.
It's not too
I,
bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I seen Doug commented that he followed me on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram in probably like 5 years.
Oh wow.
well, that
Been
makes
a
it
long
difficult.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've only been doing YouTube. I did have Facebook and all that, but we deleted that like 4 years ago. It's been a while.
Don't blame you. Sometimes Facebook is really rough.
Drama free.
Blackbird likes your shirt.
I don't do
Yes,
much on Facebook. I read some stuff once in a while, and that's about it.
yeah, yeah. It's just if
Yeah,
somebody needs to get a hold of me, they got my number. You know,
yeah.
it's just
I
less
find
drama.
I find Facebook to just be too much, but I do have it and I do look
Yeah,
at it, and I probably get people upset because they don't answer everything.
yeah. I
Facebook
only
and
do
Twitter.
YouTube.
Twitter's Twitter.
Mm,
Snake gotta go
Exploring.
back.
Yeah, he's exploring. See, he's a big boy.
That makes yeah.
Pretty big.
He's ready to go back.
I just had one of
You
my
know,
hip monsters wanted to explore, and I told her no. I said, "You got to stay in your cage now. You wait."
we'll see. Friday's normally feeding day, but I didn't feel like I have to drive 2 hours to get their mice and rat.
Oh, gee,
Um, yeah, so I was just feeling lazy today. So I'll be going tomorrow. So he's actually pretty hungry.
that's why I started raising the ASF. But I've still got quite a few in the freezer yet.
Yeah, I tried breeding rats, but it just didn't work out for me. Um, she got big,
Looks
and
like
then overnight she would lose her belly, and we think she was eating them.
They'll do that generally for a few weeks. Like when I got my ASFs back in February, took about a month, and then all of a sudden it exploded, and it was like, man. And I bought 5 colonies from a guy down in Denver, so I had to drive 4 hours to go pick those up. That was the only place
Yeah.
I could find them. And even regular rats around here are just totally nuts. They want
Yeah, well,
50.
see, I can get them at my pet store in St. Augustine. but I just didn't have any luck with them. And then they ended up stinking up my back room, so I just got rid of them. I was like, it's not worth it. I'm paying more to feed them than I'm saving. I only got 2 snakes. They only eat once a week.
Is anybody selling frozen thawed ASFs? Do you know, or frozen ASFs, I should say?
Last night on I don't know how you pronounce it, RAAS Reptiles. I think it's Raw's Reptiles. I won a T-shirt over there, but somebody in the chat was saying that they were selling frozen ASFs, or they knew where to get them from. I don't remember where though.
Maybe that's
What's on your shirt, Michaela?
It's TJ Smoke Shop in St. Augustine. You can't see it. I'm outside now.
What's the picture?
It's a skull with a hat. It's, I think, a cigar in its mouth.
Okay, skull with a hat.
Yeah.
With a cigar in the mouth. They've been trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah.
And it did not quite look like a skull.
Yeah, at the smoke shop I go to, you get a free shirt. Well, when we buy our dab rigs, you gotta buy. It's over $100, so you get a free shirt when you buy something over $100.
Oh, nice.
So, I like free shirts. They're nice.
Looks like a damn wiener.
Yeah, see, that's a T right there. It says TJ right here. Yeah, that's TJ Smoke Shop, and then it's got.
But it's just a picture that.
Yeah.
Eric,
it's a
Eric, what city are you in Utah?
Who's in Utah?
Eric.
Eric?
Oh, Eric.
Eric, where you be in Utah? And did you a putty tat? Okay, that was a bad joke, but had to say it.
Sherry.
What? I just asked him about Utah. Did Utah a putty tat?
Solo's got you, Michaela.
But no, I just wanted to hop on for a minute before I went to bed. We got to set up where I come on with you one night, and we'll do a stream together, Sherry.
Sounds great.
Heck yes, I'd watch that.
We were wanting to get a lot of the gals, just get all the gals together sometime.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, I got some chickens hatching out tomorrow, so I'll be posting some more videos and then the feeding videos. But I post more chicken videos lately than I do feeding videos, so.
Baby chickens are so incredibly cute and noisy.
Oh, they are. I can't stand. I mean, I will bring them inside, but I literally have them in the snake room on the opposite side of the house for my bedroom because they'll keep you up all night long. You know, they're cute.
And they poop all over.
Quail. I raise quail.
See, I used to raise quail. We used to hatch them out, and then we did it for about 4 years, and then a guy came through and he bought all of them from us at one time. So
nice.
We sold them for about $4 a piece. Yeah.
Wow.
It was nice. But no, I was just coming on.
50.
But I was just coming on for a minute before I lay down. I just wanted to say hey.
I'm glad you came on. It's nice.
It's nice to have you to come on. Yeah. Speaking of capability,
on.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. I'll see y'all next time.
Thanks a lot, Michaela. Take care.
Rest well. Take care. And have fun always. Or at least always try. Okay, had over 50 quail or just regular? Frozen ASFs. Okay. Solo Eric. So what else do we have here? I have 2 dislikes now? Really?
2 dislikes. What the heck?
Yeah, no kidding. I do. I do. Cool.
One of them's got to be Justin messing with you.
Asking about Utah. That would have been Michaela. Asked about
Oh,
Utah.
I was.
Or
Where are
you
you
were.
at? Where are you at, Mr. J in Utah? Take care, Michaela.
Night, Michaela. Have a good sleep. Utah. Yeah, we're looking at going and get you, Mr. J. I don't know what for. Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he's probably a little far from me. Probably be better off buying him off the internet, but
That's okay, Steve. So, what are you planning on streaming there, Steve? What game are you looking at? Went all the way through The Walking Dead. That was fun watching. Mr. J wants to know where you're from, Stevie. Doop, doop, doop.
be right back. Gotta see man about a horse.
Okie dokies. I am going to pull up. Oh, first thing. Okay. Oh, that thing's still going. Okay. Now, 7 people. 7 people. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, that was stupid, but hey. Columbus, Ohio. Okay, now, where is my. Here we go. Someone's in here. BB. BB.
All right, trying to get my camera to work again. It's having those stupid issues as always.
Okie dokes. But you just can't believe my PS4 unboxing hit 2K of views and 69 likes. That's amazing to me. 69 likes.
Thank you, Doug.
Mr. J, I'm right outside of Casper.
Yeah, Blackbird's got pretty good bird picture. Now, where the heck is that? Oh, new arms pack, huh? QuakeCon is coming. Yay. Nightfall Saber. Oh, come on. Arr, stupid thing. I always have something that I like that I can't get. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What are you
Okay.
doing, Cherry?
I am going to go into Elder Scrolls for a few moments.
Oh, okay.
Um, Cause very beautiful country, Steve. Nice. Okay. Now, so this is my Cougar Mad Cat character, and yes, she has a pan there. And um, okay, send it. Why don't you come in and just set? Wait, there's Benner Fisher. Da, da, da.
Vermont is a nice area.
And up to Thermopolis, Wyoming.
About 2 hours from me.
Uh, Banner Fisher, Spring Bunny. Anyone else who wants to come on, if you like to, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, you're sending it to my Insta. Sherry. Um, oh, nice. But let's share. Can't share at the same time as I have that. Frick my jerk.
Okay, I just got to the settings and I'm gonna see what's going on here because it is taking a while to go ahead and fix this.
Okay, BB.
Terry, I'm going to jump off of here and let these younger guys in here. Okay.
Sure.
Everyone,
Whatever.
take care and have a good night. And thanks again.
You
Well,
too.
thank you for coming and visiting and being on with us.
Oh, I always enjoy you,
Yeah.
Sherry.
Thank you very much. Hey, have you
Thanks for
seen
coming.
Ledka?
I have not. I don't know if he was going to go on tonight or not. Somebody said he wasn't feeling well, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'll
that's
take a look
quite
around.
possible.
Todd might be on later.
Yeah, that's what Todd said after all of his company and everything's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone else
Okay,
seems to have
everyone.
just dropped
Hope
everything
to
on.
see you all again. So take care,
Of
everyone,
course.
please.
Shall do. You take care as well and have a good sleep and have fun. Where? No, Ledka's not on. Well, that's unusual. Okay. So, it was just a dark room. I'm just going to go on this for a few moments. Um, I have not been on this game for about a week and a half, I think. And that's very unusual for me. June 9th. Okay. Cannot be dyed. Okay, whatever. What do we have? Oh, cute little cub. Sabercat cub. The Grim Harvester. Ooh. Starter pack. Adept starter pack. And the Nightfall Sabercat. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm like 100 points behind on getting a Sabercat. So that's. Whereabouts am I? Yeah. Okay. Ah. Yeah, that's an idea. I have 17 unread messages. Okie dokies. That's a few. Okay. I.
I think I got this fixed now. Let me just turn it on.
Yay! Let me see. I can hear you.
All right,
Can't
good.
see you.
I've been having that trouble. All right. This is where we're now.
Everyone's. Yeah, there's a few people running away solo. Interesting.
Now my cam works.
We're on the side here. I'm just being in my Elder Scrolls Online for a few moments while I do something.
All right.
Yeah, I do games. I play Elder Scrolls Online, and the cutie. Oh, you're talking about BB.
Hello there.
Ah,
I forgot to read the chat.
Mickey
I think someone was there. I saw someone.
Yeah, Mickey asking if you've hit it with something heavy yet. Okay, Steve, that sounds good. Okay, let's see. Now, one thing that is going on here is that it looks like I have a crown crate from hanging out on people's Twitch streams. So let's see what we got. Yes. Pakurute, pakurute, pakurute. Whatever, you lying little son of a bee.
This is what I was looking at here.
There we go. Elder Scrolls up a bit.
I'm playing ESO right now. So.
You are?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
What?
You're doing it on regular computer, right?
Yeah. My gaming PC is dead, so I'm doing it on my streaming computer.
Okay, so you're doing it on computer.
Yeah.
Don't feel so bad, Mr. J. I mean, that's a compliment for people who are not really human likers. It's a compliment to be called a dog. Okay, let's see. I have a friend who I accidentally called Telly after my dog's Telly, because I kept on saying Telly instead of Tella, so she's kept that name. Okay, crown crate. Let's see what I get. Okay, open the crate. Open the crate. Open the crate. I need addition. Yeah. Okay. Allies. Hello, Fezzes. Nice little guy. Give him. Yeah. I sell stuff. Axe of shock. Serene dagger. Bray. Darlic bray. Armor. That. Drag guard fjord. Heartland conqueror. Interesting. Rubidite, curious. Rubidite, leather jack of stamina. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that. I can sell that. Oh man. Doggone it. Oh, no wonder I have coffers to open. Okay. And those to open. And that to open. And all these to use. For freaking heck's sakes, how much crud do I have? Ugh. I have a lot of stuff. 250 gold, not bad. Okay, Daedric Candlewick, yeah. Knee pillow. Logic fob. Miniature tavern. Okay. Sell stuff. Oh, freaking hey. The only thing that. Hi, Casey. How's it going? No fishing right now. What my character is doing is just selling some things so I have some space in my inventory, which is the inventory has 210 spots and I have 197 spots full. So that's what I'm doing, is just selling things that I don't need. Including the risotto, because I don't need the risotto. And there's a whole bunch of bags that I have to open too. So I sold all that so that I can go back here. Yeah, that is Fezes. He's a sales person. He's a merchant. And then there's a Zabi, the banker. Yeah, I decided to take the Khajiit cats. My character's race, the Khajiit. The Khajiit race has other than just humanoid cats. They have cats and big cats. Welcomes me back. Of course you do. Okay. Oh, thank you, KNC. He is part of the All Kitty. Yeah, pretty much something like that. It's a lot of different breeds of Khajiit. But okay, really. Pakruti, I know you lie. See, you lie. Pakruti. Yeah, let me punch you in the head. Have 17, so extract. How am I name? Oh, I only have 72 of those, so I can get this up to 20 of crown gems. Over here it is 1050. Brad and Michaela on screen. Oh. Yeah, Brad has gone off. I think it's because I put on. Wait, where in the world did. Ah, BB. BB ran away. Okay. And I'm just doing a quick check on my messages. See what I've got. To return anytime soon. Select. Okay. There we go. Oh, have that too. Okay. No other mail for me. Good. And what was. I was thinking of another thing. Mystical. What was I thinking? I was thinking of something. And what's this about? What is that about? Okay, they got through a thing. Let's see. History. Wongburger? Oh, I'm going to kick Wongburger in the butt. Okay, let's see now. There was something my brain was working on, and I have no clue what it was. Um, What did I want to do? Oh, all those bags. Let's see what a zombie has. Okay, the bank space is 70,000. Well, I'm gonna have to clean out that bank space. I'll learn. Okay. Da, 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 da. 20. Okay. Incense. I could buy more space, but I don't know. That won't get. Oh, that's in there. It's not on my thing. Hmm. Okay. Exit that. I'm just going to open some bags. Stow materials. Yes. Oh, that cleaned it up a bit. Nice. Okay. Containers. So let's see what I've got. Yeah, I've already got one of those ones in there. We dug? You've got things called yours called we dug. Sub to we dug. Okie dokies. Oh, I have a tinderbox too. Nice. Of course. And a storm. Okay, so I got recipes already known. Yep. Hey, Benji. Okay, I'm done that. And out I go. Going okay. Paste. Oh, oh, that did not work. So if anyone wants to come in, come on in. Hey, we still have 7 people at 141. Not bad. That's pretty darn good, actually. 30 minutes to figure out how to do it. Okay, let's take a look. This is nice. Okay, I have weird people. Weird people. What am I looking for? Doug. Whatever, Doug. I am looking for a uh, wee Doug. Okay, wee Doug. Mm, there we go. Okay. Just see here. Doug. Okay, gotcha. I believe that's you anyway. Okay. Should have been the 18th century. I've traveled through the US. Through. I can't stress that enough. It was through. We had a time limit. Dad decided this is the time limit. And we went. And yeah, it was. What's going on over there? What the heck? Just a sec. I want to check something out, see what the heck my Canada North. Have you been to the southern 25 states and once into Canada. Whereabouts in Canada? Yeah. That down. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh. Lizzie's up to stuff and looks like Santorma might be climbing, which is really weird. Santorma is a leopard gecko, and she does have this thing about climbing around. Went from Minnesota into Ontario on a fishing trip. Minnesota to Ontario. So it's the boogeyman. Boogie. Which one? Who's over there? I did. Oh, Monroe went across. Hey, Monroe. Come here. Come here, babes. Nope, nope. Gotta get food first. She's just not coming right over. Come on, Monroe.
Monrosie.
Yeah, Monrosie.
Monrosie.
Come on, Monroe. Over here. Come on. Bring your bottom over here. Rah. You silly girl. She's gotten pretty darn big. She's a good girl.
She's adorable.
She listens to me most of the time, does what I tell her to.
Most of the time.
Bit south of Thunder Bay. Oh, that's not far. Not far-ish. Thunder Bay.
Yeah, Thunder Bay is this side of Lake Superior, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So, that's just before Manitoba.
Yep. It is.
Nah, Monroe does not bite feet when you sleep. She will play with David's feet sometimes. And that's when David doesn't move when she's tried to play spring with him. Play with the spring. Let's see. Ah. Springy. Monroe. Yes, you love your springs, don't you? You love your springs. Okay, now, this is where the fun starts. Okay, ready, Monroe? Yeah? You ready? That a girl. That a girl. Loves a chin rub. There we go. Okay. Ready? Ready! I have no clue where it went. you got it? Monroe? She's already back with it, but she's trying to hide it somewhere. Hey, Moon. She has a tendency of taking her toys, putting them somewhere, like underneath something with grates or whatever, so that she can try to get it out again and work it through. She likes to test herself. It's a very funny cat. So, Benji, hello, dude. How you doing?
Waking up.
You waking up? Are you
Fine,
happy
dude.
when you wake?
Actually, I'm not sure. Kind of feeling a bit better than I was this week, but I'm not quite as sick as I was.
Good. Oh,
Still
and
a
you
bit.
open up the curtain and have that evil sun thing shining into your room?
It's almost gone. It's only 5 o'clock, 10 past 5, so it's gonna be
Ah.
dark in half an hour.
So you wake up
Ooh,
in the evening, basically.
shit! I've
What?
got a hole in my pants. Just
Well, that
discovered a
sucks.
hole in my pants. Yeah, it's not completely a hole. It's just a small repair I've just noticed. Shit, that sucks because these cost me $60. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to have it
that's
repaired.
sucks.
Yeah, oh, that's all right. I've got some more pants. I've just got to go and get
Agreed,
them.
Mr. J. And yes, ours are crazy in boxes too, Doug.
Now I need to
I
find
need
some
to
more
put up
pants.
my actual box opening stuff with them.
Where's my fucking pants?
His fly's undone. Oh, good notice.
No, I'll show you in a minute. It's just. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's some pants. Okay. Ah,
Okay.
it's one of those situations that needs a fucking needle and a thread and a little old lady. But my fat hands, I can't trim anything. Right, pants. You can't see this part. Some pants. Oh, those pants. Right. Now, I'll show you the problem. These are my really expensive outdoor camo fucking bush pants. But I'm like so big, look how wide these are.
Oh, wow.
Mm,
Really? You don't look like you wear that big.
I'm fucking that big. Yeah, no, I'll wear the biggest pair of pants they have. So, I'm just looking on the inside here. And right there. Right fucking there. Here it is. Look at this.
What the heck happened?
Oh, the seam's
Do you?
opened up.
Oh, it's the seam.
Well,
Bloody
it's
hell.
it's an it's one of those things that you sit on or kneel on. It's a special outer that goes over the top. It's been
That
sewn
is
on.
crazy.
Right there, it's lifting. Oh,
Solo's giving us more and more reason to want to go do something horrible to that guy.
God damn it. I'm going to need to take that to a shop. get that stitched by a machine. Fuck, it's
You
another
can't sew that?
$10. Oh, no, not properly. It needs to be done with a machine by a pro.
Oh.
It's right on a seam, look. See, it's right down the seam there, see? I don't have a sewing machine. So I'm gonna take that into a shop and get a little old lady to fix it. Because I can't see me being able to fucking sew that. It's too right. It's
Is that
right in the
leather?
face. No, it's Gore-Tex, special Gore-Tex, and special. It's like microfibers
Oh,
going out in
so
the
it's
bush. They're like special camo. They've got these things on this film on the back, and on the front it's just soft stuff. But
oh,
I've ripped the inner leg open there.
Yeah.
Down in there, I've ripped that right there. It's coming apart there.
yeah. Someone's gonna have to. Yeah, that'll
Fuck.
take a bit. Well,
Yep. Gonna have to be
need to put
repaired
that
by.
sucker away and get another pair of pants to put on.
I just did.
The same one?
No, I'm not wearing the same pants.
I
How
didn't
can
think
you wear
so.
the same? I'm wrapping these up. These are going into the shop. Fucking repair those. That's bullshit, man. I hate it when that happens, when you discover something of yours is fucked or broken or destroyed. And it wasn't even like, I didn't even remember doing anything that could have caused that. I haven't been out in the bush in those pants or anything, so how does that just rip open like that? Unless I'm a fat bastard, my pants don't fit. Could be. That could
You
be
could
it.
have accidentally hooked it on something.
Nah, I think it's more likely that I sat down and like spread my legs open, my big fat ass just went and ripped it. That's more likely scenario, I'd say.
That's an image.
That's what happens when you go for the size. It's fun. You must endure, and your feet are so big that they don't fit into anything except. And my shoes are this long.
You get big feet. Which reminds me, how is your foot?
Still not healed. Still not fucking healed. It kind of just one of those stupid ones.
What color is it?
Right on the side of my toe, so it won't heal to where it is down there. On the side of my fucking foot.
Solo says you're like Incredible Hulk. You're growing and you tear your clothes. Okay.
I keep kicking things. I keep tearing my pants off. I can't help it.
I didn't catch that picture of your foot.
Well, you don't want to see it. It's just a hole in the side of my toe. Nothing.
That's it?
Stupid. That's it. Just a hole in my foot. I left the lid off my cap again last night. What the fuck? I woke up the other morning and my entire cap of oil, I woke up and it was in the bottom of this pot here, and the whole thing had fucking heated up and it had all dripped out and it had gone all over the bottom of the pot. I had to scrape it all back up again. So it
What was it doing in the pot?
What's it doing in the pot?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I just keep everything in here, like my buds, my oil,
Oh,
My
I
final,
see. I see. That's where you keep all your fun stuff.
my pin, my
Your
funnel,
pen.
everything's in there. There's spare baggies, spare pins, a razor blade, scraping it out of the bottom of the pot, which is all covered in oil.
Mm-hmm.
ah. So what have you been doing today?
I have been, well, was talking about depression with everyone and had Michaela on.
Michaela
And
came on. Did
yeah,
you just say Michaela came on? She came
yeah,
on.
she came on. I had Michaela in here.
Wow. I've never seen Michaela before, so I might have to just rewind that later and watch that. So I don't
Sure,
even know.
go for it.
I don't know half of the people that I'm talking to. I don't even know what they look like. I've seen Eric B once or twice. I've seen Doug once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Have
never
not
met
seen
Mr.
Solo.
J. Never seen Mr. J. Never seen Solo Bubbles except on Instagram.
I've seen Solo.
Yeah, Bubbles and Solo Butterfly. I've seen both on Instagram, but not on real life on here.
Hmm.
Has Solo been up on here?
Who?
Has Solo ever been up on here?
Not,
No,
not.
I've never seen.
She's
No,
been on, but on without everyone else around.
huh? Okay, all right.
Yeah, and that was very brave of her because um, she's not used to uh, being seen.
In front of people.
Yeah,
No, well, neither am I.
yeah. And Mr. J has been on it one time, and let's see. Yeah, Solo and I had a
Ooh,
long, long talk one time. So I've had
oh, goodness.
Michaela. I've actually had Justin on here before. I'm not sure if I
Justin.
had, yeah, my Animal House.
Yeah, I wonder
Uh,
about Justin sometimes when I watch his videos. Watch his videos, and I'm like, how does he not get banned off YouTube when everybody else is getting warnings and strikes? And his videos are way more edgier than anybody else's, but for some reason he seems to get away with it.
he gets a lot of people
He
watching.
what?
He
Oh,
gets a lot of
okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they cut exceptions for people who are fucking got big followings.
Yeah, I had Headhunter
Um,
Exotics on quite a few times, but he doesn't come around anymore.
do you know what I mean about Justin's videos though? Like, have you seen them? The one, you
Yes.
know how he amplifies the mouse screens and replays them over and over again.
Oh, he's a perfectionist on all that
Yeah, I know, but how does that not get him strikes and warnings and stuff? Like
because of the. Uh, I'm
other people do
don't know.
far less and get banned. So I don't understand that one.
Todd Autry does know his stuff as well. Uh, Headhunter has been studying up on all of the morphs for the ball pythons. Just answering people on the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You want me to
maybe
ask them?
maybe somebody in the chat knows why do some people get strikes for bugger all while others get let away with doing whatever they want. Is it really just the numbers of viewers you have? Is that it? Or is it because there's a
I
war there?
I
Or is
don't
it
know.
because some of them put up a thing that says it's for educational purposes?
Could be that.
Not
I
sure exactly.
They say that you should ask Justin.
Yeah, I will.
How
Oh, no,
it
I have.
goes.
I have actually said that in front of him a couple of times. Like, how come you don't get banned? But he never really addressed it.
Mm,
I suppose he
my
doesn't want to
father's
give
gone to
away his
bed.
secret.
My husband's gone to bed.
Well, I'm just waking up.
Yep, you're just waking up.
So you're going to bed soon, Sherry?
Gonna what?
Are you going to be staying on a little bit longer, or are you going to be heading
Yeah,
off
I'm
soon?
gonna stay on a little bit longer. However, could I get you to hold down the fort for a couple minutes while I go to the other little room
Yeah, fine.
for a moment?
No,
Because
yeah.
yeah,
Although I
my
can't see the comment. I can't see the chat comments, so
oh, that's okay. Just talk to them.
just talk to them. I'll
Doug,
tell them a crazy story. I'll tell them the
Doug and
story.
Miss. Yeah, tell them a story. Doug and
I'll tell
Mr.
them.
J, if you could watch the chat itself and say hi to people and just tell them I'll be right back, please, because I need to go. Yeah,
Story time.
and Doug says just talk. So
Story
I'll
time.
be story time.
I've got a cup
Tell
of
a
tea
cool
here. So
story.
what about like the time I got shot, or about the time I fell down the cliff backwards, or
That one was funny.
the fell down
It
the cliff
wasn't so
backwards?
funny at the time, I'm betting, but yeah, that sounded pretty interesting.
It was kind of weird the whole night. But
Okay, I'll be right back.
all right, I'm right here. All right.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
so which story do they want to hear? Is it the getting shot story, or is it the falling backwards down the hill story? I'm guessing the falling backwards down the hill story, probably. No one wants to talk about being shot, although that was an interesting experience, I can tell you. But so when I was young, 20s, and I was hanging out with dickheads, and we would drive. I was on electronic bail, which means I'm not supposed to leave Wanganui because I had to go to court in a few days. And my mate goes, right, let's go to Wellington. And I was like, oh, fuck it. Okay, let's go. So I jumped in his car, and I'm in the back, him and his mate are in the front. We got all the way down to towards Wellington, 3 hours south of where I live, where I was supposed to be. And he's driving along, and car pulled out in front, and he just T-bones it. So the cops come, and we're all standing around looking at his car. The cops came, asked everybody their names, and of course, as soon as I said, my name's Benjamin Payne, they hang on a minute, you're not supposed to be here, you're supposed to be there. So the fucking bastards arrested me. And my mates, I said to them, look, pick me up at the police station because I'm going to get bail. But they fucked off and left me behind. So I went back to his house, and his mother's car was parked out on the front lawn. I don't know, she'd fucked off to Australia and left it behind. It was a spare car. I got his neighbour to help me break into the car and hotwire it, and then I took it, and I went on a joyride all over the bottom of the North Island because I was pissed off about being left behind. They fucked off in the car with all my stuff in the car and that, and they're driving around everywhere, and I was abandoned. So I thought, right, fuck it, I'm taking your mum's car for a joyride. So I'm driving around in this stolen car all over the place, this punched out ignition. I can't turn the motor off. one night I'm driving over this mountain range. I'm heading like middle of buttfuck nowhere, right up the side of this mountain on these cutbacks, real big steep cutbacks with bush that go down the side of a cliff. And at the bottom there's just a river and you know, a big cliff and a river at the bottom. And I'm driving along and a fucking same thing that just happened to Sherry happened to me. I ended up with, I had a sore guts and I was like, fuck, I gotta go for a shit. And I pulled over. I got out of the car. It was raining, middle of the night, fucking raining, pissing down. I had a roll of toilet paper though, so I thought, oh, sweet, I can do this. And I fucking jumped out. I fucking pulled my axe down and I'm holding on to a tree. And I'm standing there with my pants around my ankles, bent over, taking a shit. And then the noise of doom, the crack of doom. This fucking tree snapped off at the ground. And of course, what did I do? I stood up and I went to put my foot back to try and stop myself from falling. And my fucking trousers tied my ankles together. And I went, and I fucking started falling and I rolled backwards down the hill like this, over and over and over. And I was looking up and I could see my feet going like this. And then I looked over and I saw a big tree trunk go past and I thought, fuck, that's not good. And I was kept going and all my money and all my drugs and all my everything flying out of my pockets, my phone. I finally went at the bottom, covered in shit myself on the way down, pissed everywhere. Fucking, I was standing there from head to toe, covered in shit, fucking mud, sticks in my hair and fucking up my ass. I shaked myself off, fucking shook my head. What the fuck just happened? I looked up the hill. There's a trail of shit all the way up there. I had to go back up the hill and collect all my belongings. And I was thinking, when I get to the top of the hill, there's a roll of toilet paper. I can fix this. It's okay. The whole time the car is sitting at the top of the hill, running on the side of the road with its engine running and the headlights on. And I'm thinking, fuck, if the cops come now, I'm so fucked. If the passerby comes right now, I'm so fucked. If I'd knocked myself out on that tree, I was so fucked. And then I thought, fuck, imagine if the cops had come the next day and found me just laying there on the ground, fucking covered in shit, unconscious, stolen car, still run out of petrol at the top of the hill. They'd be like, what the fuck is this fucking fool up to? But not to be. I got to the top of the hill. I'm like, yes, there's my toilet paper. I get to the toilet paper. It's wet. The whole roll of toilet paper had been sitting there in the rain while I was down the hill. And I'd fucking shrunk into like a soggy ball. And I was like, fuck! And I ripped my socks off in a fit of rage. And I wiped my ass. And then I fucking jumped in the car with no pants on. And I drove to Masterton at 3 o'clock in the morning in the pouring rain with no pants, no socks, covered in shit and fuck. That was the stupidest thing that ever happened to me, I think I have to say. Like, on the trail of my life, like, that's one of the stupidest things that I ever went through that night. Falling down the hill backwards with my ankles tied together with my own pants. Because I had my boots on and I couldn't get my pants off my feet. And I had to take my shoes off and fuck, oh, it's fucked up, man. One of those fucked up things you'd never, ever think that could ever happen to you, you know. And it happened. It's like, you fucking bastard. And that's just kind of like one of the stories that I've been through. Like, I've had other stupid things happen to me too. Like, when I was 11, I had a car and a trailer double parked in a cycling lane on a push bike, biking really, really, really fast downhill, and I hit the trailer in the car that were double parked in a cycling lane with the front of my shin, this left leg here. My knee came out of the socket, my kneecap snapped in half, my whole leg came off, and it was hanging by the skin, and the ligaments and tibia, fibia both got shattered into pieces. Like that much of my tibia and fibia were just gone. It was all like inside my leg, and there were bits of bone all sticking out of my leg in all directions, and fuck. And I did when I hit the thing, I flipped over the trailer, over the car, and I flew about 30, 40 feet down the road and landed in the middle of the road. I did 3 flips in the air with my leg hanging off at about 20 foot off the ground, they reckon. They said that I was about as high as the top of a truck trailer, flying through the air with my leg off. And I went, woo! And I landed down the middle of the road, flat on my back, with my leg hanging off. And I remember looking over at the road, at the gutter, and I was watching blood go from me into the gutter and run down the gutter like it was like going into the gutter, along the gutter, and then down the drain. And I was thinking, that's not good either. And yeah, but I was lucky, because it turned out the little old lady whose car I hit, not a little old lady, turned out it was one of my schoolmates' mother's car. And she was a nurse. So she came running out of the shop and went, oh no, what has happened? Took the sock off my good leg, my shoe and sock off, took the sock, tied it around my thigh on my broken leg, and saved my life. Because I was bleeding to death on the road waiting for the ambulance. But that day, I think that was an accident waiting to happen that day, because that particular bit of road, it leaves a set of traffic lights right outside the school, and at 3:10 every day, without fail, we'd line up at the traffic lights, and then all race home. As soon as the lights change, we'd like go, ooh. And so I reckon if it wasn't going to happen to me, it was going to happen to somebody else. So just slow the fuck down if you're out there on the road. You'd rather get there in one piece than no peace. So slow the fuck down. Hello, Sherry. We were just talking about accidents. We were just talking about accidents.
Lots of fun. Been in a few.
Check the comments. I bet you there'll be. If you check the comments, I bet you'll think, what the fuck was he talking about just then?
I check the comments on whatever I say. People have no clue what I've said in the comments.
I don't know. They probably didn't understand me because of my.
Doug says, so Ben, at any time do you think it's time to stop getting stoned?
To stop getting stoned?
Mm.
Well, I only just woke up, mate.
Takes away the pain.
I just woke up, mate. Give me a break, mate. You know? I mean, and the thing is, like, when the first accident happened, I was only 11, so I wasn't stoned when that happened. I was just going too fast, trying to get home from school. So I was sick of school. I was like, yes, I get to go home now.
You were driving at 11?
No, it was a 10-speed push bike, but it was a racing bike. My dad had bought me for my birthday, like to go to school on
Oh yeah.
that year. But he never taught me how to fucking negotiate traffic properly because we came from a small country town.
Hmm.
And, you know, moved to a big city, give this kid a 10 speed, send him into the traffic, no lessons. And of course, you know, I fucking had this massive accident. I don't blame my dad. I don't blame my dad. But I did chop that fucking 10 speed into little pieces with an axe at one point out of frustration. Because it kind of did ruin my life, that bike. I've been an invalid benefit my whole life because of that push bike. You know, it's one of those things, man. I was 11, you know, who's going to predict that happened to me again? No one. But I get good benefits anyway. I'm on the government, they pay my rent $300 or $320 a week. They pay that $50 a week of power, and I get I get $220 a week in my bank account to live off. Plus, I make a couple of hundred on the side. And then my capers. So probably 50, 550. I'm on about 750 a week. Which isn't bad for a bum who never had a job. Right. Did I just get a notification from Todd Autry? Did anyone else see it? I think I did. But I don't know what it is. What is this? Okay. I don't know.
He's probably
I think everyone's probably heard
he just
more than
went.
enough my
Todd
stories
just went
anyway.
live.
Yeah. I think
So,
everyone's probably heard enough of my crazy stories anyway.
I like your crazy stories. You should hear mine.
Not the one about falling down the hill covered in shit. That probably isn't your favourite story, is it, mate? It is funny, but it's just...
It gave me a giggle.
My whole backstory to that was what was really funny. It was just the whole how I got there in the first place. Fucking hell.
Weird things happen, and it seems like you're
I'm joining Grey Power. Grey Power. It's an organisation for old people here in New Zealand. You get cheap power bills and stuff. So I've just got to pay a fee.
Of course.
And once I'm a member of this Grey Power, I can join up this power company and get cheap power. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go and... Yeah, because I've got to get my dinner sorted. And I might go and say hello to Todd too and try and catch up with everybody. Go around and say hello to everybody who's still awake. I don't know what Todd's doing awake at this hour. I don't know whether he's...
You had a whole bunch of people over there, so I'm not sure. But
he had a whole bunch of people over there. He only just went on.
He had people over.
Oh,
so
he's only just gone on.
They're gone. He just went on now.
Is he? Is he gone again?
Night, guys. I'm going to. No, he's on.
Oh, okay.
He's
All right.
on a stream. I mean, I've been
Are you
streaming
gonna
for
go and
2.5 hours anyway. I think everyone
Okay.
should go say hi to Todd. So,
Okay. It was
um,
good to see you, Sherry.
it's always good to speak to you too, Benji. Hey,
Cheers.
see you later. Okay, everyone, let's all scoot on over to Todd's stream here. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Benji, for being in here and helping me out too. And yeah, let's go see Todd's stream. Take care, have fun, and later, Gators.